close it?
Yes, sir.
But I think what we'll do is maybe limit it to 10 minutes each at the most.
We've tried to keep it moving along.
Yeah, you did a great job, both of you. Keeping it moving, appreciate that.
He did not have Mr. Cicchinelli or his wife testify. Because the key evidence is when I asked Mr. Cicchinelli, the candidate, when were you an independent? Mr. Cicchinelli's answer was the day of the primary. And I asked Mrs. Cicchinelli, what was your understanding of when your husband was an independent? And she said, the day of the primary. The reason that is so critical is that the day of the primary was May 5th. That's the day after he filed his petitions to run for mayor, supposedly as an independent. He was not an independent by his own, and now irrefuted testimony. This is unrefuted testimony. It's their own testimony. So there's nothing to counterbalance it. He was not an independent until the day after he filed his petitions. The law is that the standard for this hearing for our burden of proof is clear and convincing. And gentlemen, that's beyond clear and convincing. That is conclusive evidence that he was not an independent when he filed the petitions to this board. That's beyond clear and convincing. That's fatal to his claim that he was an independent when he filed his petitions. By his own testimony, he was not an independent when he filed the petitions to run supposedly as an independent. And it's been corroborated by his wife. It is fatal to his claim. There's no rescuing an independent candidacy when the candidate themselves says that I was not an independent until the date after I filed my petitions. It cannot be rescued. And that's above and beyond our other strongest fact, which stands on its own legs as an independent, clear and convincing reason why this alleged independent candidacy cannot stand. And that other independent fact is that Mr. Cicchinelli inserted himself into the race in 2015 for mayor of Massillon as a Democrat by signing the petition for a Democrat to run as mayor. And then he turns around and wants to say that for the same race and in the same election cycle, he's not a Democrat, he's an independent. That's not a good fit. You can't be both for the same race in the same cycle. And gentlemen, for him to then come into this hearing, both he and corroborated by his wife that he was not an independent until the day after he filed his petition, and certainly not at the time that he was gathering the signatures. He was not an independent then by his own testimony. It's fatal. And I would respectfully submit, I'm not telling this board, of course, what it must do, but I would respectfully submit to this board that the decision was made by Mr. Cicchinelli's testimony. Therefore, we believe that it is beyond a reasonable doubt that this petition should be invalidated by this Board of Elections, and he must be disqualified from appearing on the ballot as an alleged independent candidate for mayor of Massillon. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.